Hey everyone! I just wanted to share a quick project with you before I glue everything down and I'm all done with it. This is one of my projects that I wanted to complete for 2011. And if I sound funny, excuse me, but I went to the dentist this morning and the Novocaine still hasn't worn off. But I needed to finish this before I start getting ready for work, and I really wanted to share it with all of you. So anyways, I haven't glued my embellishments down yet because I wanted to show you what I've done. I took a canvas and I painted it. You really can't see, it's like a yellow, and then I distressed the edges. And then I took a piece of corrugated, it's like comes on a big roll. You can use it like for packaging and stuff. And this one's not really real heavy, it's kind of light, but the corrugation's really deep. You can see it. So I cut it to fit the frame with about 1/4 of an inch in, or 1/8 or so. And then I distressed around the edges, and then I just like crumpled up the edges right here on the top and bottom. Give it that grungy look. And then I took a line of paper from Basic Gray. I really like polka dots. And so anything with polka dots I like to get. And so anyways, so Basic Gray had this really cool one. I really like it because it's not like cutesy, you know, polka dot. And I distressed all around the edges, and then it has like little lines on it, if you could see it right there. Right there. So I kind of wanted to mimic that with my twine. And I didn't, this is for my husband, so I didn't want it to look too, you know, pretty and girly. I wanted it to look a little more masculine. So that's why I used the twine. And to keep the twine in place while I was attaching it, I punched little notches out with my hole punch, just like little tiny ones, like half holes. So that way, that's like a good trick to use if you're wrapping twine around a card or something. Give yourself a little notch. And then you can wrap your twine around. So anyways, I did that on all 4 sides. And then I matted the kids' pictures. These are their school pictures for the 2010-2011 school year. And so I wanted to make it, like I said, for my husband, so that, because this is the first year where, like, all 4 of the little ones are all in school at, you know, like, the youngest is off in school. So anyways, and of course I had to incorporate a quote, and this is from John F. Kennedy, and it says, "Children are the world's most valuable resource and its best hope for the future." So all of the pictures, I've put them up, like I said, I matted them on cardstock. I distressed the edges of the mat. And then I took my Radiant Rain, not this one, this is green. I took the nutmeg color and I added color around the outside, just like some little shimmer. And then I put them on this paper on pop dots. And then I typed this out of my computer, and I also put that up on pop dots. So we'll go ahead and adhere it down. I've already put all my tape on, so you won't have to watch me do that. So my goal for 2011 is, and I already started thinking about this back at the middle of November, that I wanted to focus on creating more meaningful projects for my family and my friends and the people that I love. And I'm hoping to create all of my gifts and cards for this year. I'm going to go all handmade. I got into a lot of swaps. I had a great time, don't get me wrong, in 2010, but I swapped myself like crazy. And so, as much as I love doing that, I just really wanted to focus for this year to create, just to get all my pictures. Well, obviously not all of them are going to get scrapbook, but there you go, it's all matted. I just really wanted to focus on that, using up my products and creating. And I have 3 birthdays this month, so let me decline that real quick. So I have 3 birthdays this month. Sorry about that. And I'm going to do their cards and everything, so, and hopefully to do all the videos showing the things I've made. Okay, so that's that. And then I took the Tim Holtz, the gear die, and I just made myself like some grungy industrial looking type flowers and stuff. And this one I ran, this these two large ones I ran through an embossing folder. It's a Tim Holtz one. I think it's the collage one. And then I painted them with a Distress Crackle, the rock candy, the Distress paint. And then this little one right here, I cut out of that corrugated board. I added some paper to the background of this one. This gear, I ran it through a Swiss dot embossing folder, and I painted it with glossy accents. And then I just used like a silvery looking brad to put in the middle. So I'm going to adhere those down. And I just cut some leaves. This is out of those like rose petal. Excuse my fingers are all inked. This is out of those rose petals that you can get from Michael's. They also have the sheer ones. And then I just cut it into the shape of a rose. And I didn't realize that I had two on there. Anyways, so I'm going to adhere that down with some hot glue real quick. I had the hardest time figuring out what I was going to do with this one. Because I wanted to make it, like I said, look kind of masculine. And I didn't want like a whole bunch of stuff going on. I wanted to focus on the pictures, but I still wanted to accent each photo. So, ooh, a spider web, a glue dot web. Okay, and then this one is for Erin. Oh, great, watch, I'm going to run out of glue. Okay, that goes there. And then this last one I'll attach off screen because I have to add a different kind of glue on it, I think. Anyways, I took one of those little ornament hooks from from Target. And I got a hope, since the word hope was in here in this quote, I took a hope adage ticket. And I spritzed it with my gold glow smooch spritz. And then I distressed it. I really like how it came out. And I'm just going to tuck that in here, and that's going to go right behind Drew's picture. So that's it. That's how it came out. I really like it. I'm finally done with it. So anyways, I'm going to go up and put it on a easel as soon as I glue down that last little embellishment. So hope you guys like it. Thanks for watching, and be inspired to create. Bye.